Okay. Thistopia. Let's go. I love you, Batul. Mwah, mwah. Let's get married. Get away from me, Porco. Don't you know it's rude trying to kiss a lady without asking first? You're such a pig. Slap. Ow. Hee 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 hee. Hi. I'm mad at you. I've been waiting for ages. We don't have that much time left to play. Yeah, sorry, sorry, our math homework is better. I have to, my relatives, what? Nothing. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Are you sure? You can tell me. Yeah, let's just play. These are all I got. And I have these. It's an ugly-ass baby. Nice, that's not a bad haul. Yeah, asking Majid to lend a couple of his was a good idea. Why don't you choose? Your team first. Pick any 4 toys you want, and I'll take the rest. Okay, I'm going Roboman for sure. Ugly baby. Pick the baby! Choose Manaville? Yes. Manaville. Fine, I'll pick the baby. Choose Kadora? Yes. Eyeless unicorn. Well, it's not eyeless, it just has them in different spots. Choose Batul? Yes. And finally, the unicorn, yeah. Unicornia. Not the pun name. Are you sure you want Manaville, Kadora, Batul, and Unicornia? Yes. Do you want to be good guys or bad guys? I'll be the bad guys. Okay, I'll be the goodies then. This means you get to choose the location of your base first. Let me know when you found a spot you like. The tree, the pond. Is that, oh, I can't get over there. So the tree, the pond, or right here. Or the wall. You know what? The wall, yeah. Choose the wall as home base? Yes. Okay, my turn. I choose the pond. Okay, let's get started. The one who has the most toys at the end of the game wins. Our story begins in a magical kingdom. Where should we start? The middle of the garden. In the golden fields of Sky Island. Who should I start with? Let's do Batul. Come on! Golden fields. Naeem is hard at work, harvesting suncorn. Batul arrives on a magma worm. When Naeem and Batul first lay eyes on each other, they can't help the hatred and disgust that overwhelms them. Villain, how dare you show your face in our lands? What foul business brings you here? The villain here is you, knave. I have come to burn these useless crops away and build necromantic spell component farms in their place. I will not let you violate the sacred place. Be gone! We were supposed to be the good guys. Your primitive and violent nature will not stand in the face of our progress. You leave me no choice but to use force. You still have a choice to leave us in peace, but if you will not listen to reason, I'll protect myself by any means necessary. Then you show your true colors as a terrorist. Have at you! What? Batul, what? Punches. Naeem is barely injured and attacks Batul with karate chop. Instead of delivering the killing blow, Naeem stays their hand. Do you yield, Batul? Will you consider the error of your ways to stop your selfish assault in this wondrous land, or refuse to see reason and die for your harmful beliefs? I prefer to die. So be it. Delivers killing blow and jumps aboard the magma worm. Oh, I lost. Please, having foiled their enemies' plans to burn their useless crops away and build necromantic spell component farms in their place. Batul. Are you right, sir? It's just a game. It's not that. What's wrong? Never mind. Let's keep going. I guess I should go back to my base too. Should I choose for the next chapter? Okay, we're doing Manaville. It begins on the giant tree that connects the ground to the islands of the clouds. I should head over there. Arriving on the massive saw carried by 2 giant buzzards, Mandeville begins to cut down this tree for its magical wood to use eternal fuel without any regard for the local flora or fauna. We're the good guys, though! Enemy name is the best character. Stop what you're doing at once. You're destroying the ecosystem and hurting all the people, animals, and plants that live here. Who are you to tell me what to do? I am Bandazir, protector of this land. Then protect it if you can. And Mandeville charges! Oh, now we're fighting. Okay. Okay, that's actually really cute, the hands. Special dazzle your enemy with your performative skill? What? It provides a dramatic scene from Macbeth. Attempt to fool your enemy and stab them in the back. It didn't work. I guess just... I picked the wrong... I picked the wrong dudes! Jeez! I'm dead. Dang, I'm getting trounced here. Yeah, I'm just... Wow. Surrender did absolutely nothing. And yeah, wow. Having no mercy to spare, Bandazir delivers a killing blow. After a moment of silence for the worthy opponent, they begin to help the local population repair the damage that Mandeville inflicted on the Skybridge tree. It takes them a very long time, but eventually everything goes back to the beautiful way it was. Hey, obviously something is bothering you. Are you sure you don't want to talk? No, I'm fine. I should get back to Cliff City. Now, Supreme Leader. Kadur, the baby. Everest Kadur calls over their trusty necro-assassin, Unicornia. What news, Unicornia? Our intel suggests that there is a 43% chance the rebels' real base is hidden in secret tunnels below the School of Magic. Kelp Force could be nothing more than a decoy. What should I do, sire? Attack the School of Magic. Even if your intel turns out to be wrong, we can spin the news to our advantage. Mwahahaha! Oh no! Come on, what are you waiting for? I know you're the bad guys, but don't you think you're going to look... Oh, we're the bad guys. That's right, we are the bad guys. I thought we picked good guys. I heard my parents talk about it after they watched the news. This kind of thing happens more than you think. Okay, I guess. Captain Copper is visiting their niece, who is one of the children of the School of Magic. Unicornia arrives on the Bahamut cannon. They leave the weapon in orbit and teleport down to the surface, just outside the School of Magic's gates. You have no business here, Unicornia. This is a place of learning. Lies. There is a terrorist military facility hidden underground. Your presence here proves it, Captain Copper. You are a well-known resistance fighter. You hide your weapons behind your children, like the cowards you are. Do not blame us for killing them. Blame yourselves. Oh, this has got super dark. I forgot. I thought I chose good guys. I forgot I'm evil. What backward, despicable logic is this? I bid you enter and see for yourself. The facility is exactly as it seems. How stupid do you think I am? I won't fall for such an obvious trap. I will erase the whole area off the face of the world from orbit with our Bahamut cannon. Then I will stop you at any cost. And Captain Copper attacks Unicornia before they have time to order the strike. Nay of silence. Seal their abilities. Okay, yeah, heal. I'm already just getting trounced. I mean, I know, Rainbow Flare. Rainbow can be as sharp as a sword. Horse Dance, absorb enemy HP, MP. Mesmerize. Hypnotize, great. I'm doing barely any damage, wow. Oh, there we go! Come on! Propels Unicornia upward at supersonic speed, impacting the Bahamut cannon with such force that the weapon is destroyed in a fiery explosion. Badoo! Unicornia's broken body falls back down and lands lifeless at Captain Copper's feet. All the children come out to thank Captain Copper for saving their lives and extend an invitation for a celebration tea party in their honor. I shall come in for the celebration in a minute. First, I'll bury Unicornia properly in a grave, so the family have a place to come and mourn their loss as any person deserves to have. So Captain Copper digs a grave for Unicornia and places the body with respect. Will you ever get to visit my cousin Maya's grave? Did you say something? Nothing, never mind. I think we're supposed to lose a lot of these. It's gone on long enough. Our enemies' contempt for all life knows no bounds. They come to our lands and they do as they please and have the gall to call us terrorists for trying to defend ourselves. We're not a violent people, but when our entire existence is so threatened with complete erasure, we must go to any length to protect the future for our children. We're done playing defense. It is now our time to attack. We must infiltrate their floating fortress stronghold above Kelp Forest. Sneak to the throne room, defeat their leader, take control of all our lives once and for all. Who's with me? All of us! Huzzah! For our children! What? It's not easy to break into my floating fortress far above Cliff City. You've done well to come this far undetected. But I've been expecting you. Porco Money Pants. A murderer of your scope is always expecting the vengeance of someone or other. I'm sure. My people have been persecuted and hunted all over the world since the dawn of time. What you call murder, I call self-defense. How dare you use the excuse of past persecutions to justify your action, atrocious war crimes against countless innocent victims? You want to lecture me about innocence? You hide your headquarters and launch your attacks on the centers of towns and cities, dragging thousands of families into your war of ideals without asking if they share them. You claim these as the only tactics you have at your disposal, that you would have no hope of victory in a head-on battle against our superior forces. That this is the price you have to pay for resistance. They are, good God. Do the people dying around you agree? Did you ask my cousin Maya if she was willing to pay with her life before you built a base beneath her house? Oh, shit. Last time I saw Maya, I was mean to her. I made her cry. Now I'll never get to tell her I was sorry. Oh, sir, is that true? Did that happen to your cousin? The one that was here last summer playing with us? Enough talk! The best way to ensure survival is to eradicate all threats to our people. The safety of your children is your own responsibility. Protect them with your own actions. Record a voice box meant to put fear into any creature. Diplomacy, none. So, yeah, let's do the pull string, I guess. Mama! And it missed. Dang it. I guess just attack. I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna win at least one. With the evil baby. The evil, ugly baby. With a sound. What cruel secret weapon are you preparing now, fiend? What is that sound? Or do I have to do something? I think it's because we're... Yeah. That is not my doing. There are no clouds in the sky. That's not thunder. Fighter jets! Sir, it's time to come inside, baby, quickly! Lua, where are you? It's time to come home, now! Coming, Dad! Coming, Mom! I'm really sorry about your cousin. Thanks. Let's continue the game tomorrow? Yes, let's. If the game was uninterrupted, you would have lost. Yeah. Thistopia. A game by Omar Corey. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thanks for playing. And try again. Different playthroughs yield different stories and different game results. Yeah, that was dark and deep. I'm gonna do, well, let's see what happens if we pick math homework. Took me longer than expected. The 5 times table? It's so easy. I thought you already knew it by heart. So did I. Guess we were both wrong. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. We can worry about school tomorrow. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think the game actually did a really good job of kind of portraying that a little bit. Not like ham-fisted, not overt, but it's like, it's there and it's just, goddamn. Okay, I lost to all these toys last time, so I'm going to pick Captain Copper. Okay. And then I'm gonna pick, yeah. See, then Porco Money Pants, yeah. And then Ugly Baby again. I'll be the good guys this time. Good guy. Okay, I'll be the baddies then. That means I get to choose the location of my base first. I choose the pond. You found a spot you like. I'm gonna say right here. Choose the middle of the garden? Yes. Okay, let's get started. The winner has the most toys at the end of the game wins. Our story begins in outer space. A small village in the asteroid belt. Who should I start with? Captain Copper. Come on. Captain Copper is in the kitchen module cooking dinner. Mandeville arrives on a planetary bulldozer. When Captain Copper and Mandeville first lay eyes on each other, they can't help falling madly in love at first sight. I have to. But they immediately realized their love was doomed from the start. What could they possibly do? Elope and find a happy secret life together in a quiet corner of the world? Or bury their feelings deep down and fulfill their duty to the bitter end? Captain Copper raises their hands and surrender. No! I'm not gonna lose this time. Make it a bromance. Attacks! Negotiates. Please, there's no need to fight. We can find a way to coexist in peace by sharing the wonders of this asteroid belt and still respecting its nature. You make an interesting point. I shall retreat for now and give it some thought. Perhaps even share it with my master. Farewell, Captain Copper. With that, Mandeville mounts their planetary bulldozer returns to the base in the ocean moon. I think we both kept our toys. What happens if we ended a tie? And Captain Copper returns to Under Mars to report what has happened. Under Mars. I ship them. Choose for the next chapter. I've got good luck with Captain Copper. Let's go. Our next chapter begins on a giant tree that connects our 2 planets. Where Unicornia is attempting to cut down this tree and gather its antimatter wood for fuel using the chainsaw spaceship under their command. Hearing of these atrocities, Captain Copper rushes to the planetary tree to try to put an end to this madness. Stop what you're doing at once! You're destroying the ecosystem and hurting all the people, animals. Oh yeah, we've already done this. I've already done this. Oh yeah, we used the wrong one. Captain Copper also attacks. Okay, so last time... Okay, that's not who I lost, but that's okay. Special Tsunami, yes. Oh no, I've been hypnotized! And silenced! No longer hypnotized, but I can no longer use it. Still, I can do this. Yes, I can win. Please, let me win. Yay! Take that, Unicornia! Unicornia drops to their knees before the killing blow is delivered. Spare me, merciful Captain Copper, and I will be your willing hostage! Captain Copper thinks for a moment and... says, join us! I will accept your surrender, but I have no use for hostages. Join our cause of fight for tolerance and inclusion instead of hatred and destruction. The world you describe is beautiful. I pledge my strength to uphold those values and fight by your side. Wonderful. Come then, Unicornia. Let us return together to Under Mars, and I shall introduce you to your new comrades. Take care of them for me? I will, don't worry. I take these 2 back to our base. This is so cute! It's like how kids actually play! Porco. This resistance we are encountering every time we want to do anything is beginning to get tiresome. We cannot continue this way. We must nip this problem in the bud, General Batul. What are your orders, Lady Naim? Go to that quantum hospital over there. And destroy the secret base hidden in the tunnels below it. But sire, isn't that just a quantum hospital? We already know the terrorist base is in Undermars. Fool, that's what they want us to think, but that's the perfect decoy. We know that they are cowards that hide behind civilians. They're called human shields. What? I heard it on the news. When governments want to bomb civilians, they call them human shields. Oh, yeah, right. Place of healing and learning, because it's a bit more, it's real. It's a bit too real. I laugh, but it's, yeah. We know they're cowards use civilians as human shields. That leaves no choice but to destroy the quantum hospital. As you wish, sire. You have no business here, Batul. This is the place of healing. Lies. There is a terrorist military facility hidden underground. You hide your weapons behind your sick, like the cowards you are. I know, right, Quarian? Do not blame us for killing them. Blame yourselves. What backward, despicable logic is this? I bid you enter and see for yourself. The facility is exactly as it seems. How stupid do you think I am? I won't fall for such an obvious trap. I will erase the whole area off the face of this world from a safe distance with our laser satellite. Then I will stop you at any cost. And Porco Moneypants attacks Batul before they have time to order the strike. Damage is up. Yes, coin toss. Use your considerable wealth to coerce the enemy to defect to your side. I have to try it at least once. At least once. I will offer you $1 billion to join our side. My loyalty is not for sale. I can't do it. No! I may lose this one. Oh no, not the quantum hospital. No, I totally get it, Quarian. Because we already got one ending, and yeah. Yeah, we're so dead. I spent too much time mucking about. I think I'll still win though, because yeah. No, we're dead. Oh, it's more than implied. Like, I don't know if you saw the other ending we got. It's very... It's not just implying, it's actually happening around these kids. It's really... If you look at it for what it is, it's actually a very, very sad tale. Your own lies of evident in your weakness as a warrior. You deserve a worse death than this, but I have no time to give it to you. Activate the laser satellite. Hey, Narco. Hey, Benny, how you doing? And Batul teleports away. No! Call of fire falls from above the sky. Badoom! All air is blown away in the mushroom cloud, erasing the quantum hospital along with all the sick and Porco Moneypants' remains. The smoke clears, it's obvious that there was no hidden military base underground. And he makes games. And show. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Back to base. Should I choose for the finale? Let's go with the baby. The baby's a heavy hitter. It's gone long enough. Our enemy's contempt for life knows no bounds. Do they please? Yeah, we've already attack. Space ships rolling above ocean moon. Sneak into the throne room and defeat their leader and take control of our lives once and for all. Who's with me? All of us. Huzzah! I spent defensive of my space station high above the ocean to present more of a challenge to intruders. You have done well to come this far. Kadora. A murder of your scope is always expected. Yeah, so I'm sure, yeah, so it's the same monologue as last time. If history had taken no joy in someone has to do it for people's survival, you're just inferior beings that must be eradicated. It is not personal. To me, you're the strike that killed 8 of my relatives last night in their beds, in their sleep. They were no threat to your people's survival. 4 of them were children, my cousins. They were going to come visit us this summer. I was looking forward to playing with them. Okay, and this is where it gets real again. I never get to play with them again. Last time I saw Maya, I was mean to her. I want to tell her I was sorry. I'm sorry. Is that true? Did that happen to your cousins? Talk. You'll pay for your crimes with your blood. Yeah. I'm just gonna smack him. Oh, I'm just dead. Ha! Yeah. So, what cruel secret are you preparing now, fiend? Yeah, so it ends kind of the same way. It's not my doing. That's this guy. It's not thunder. Yeah, same. Fighter jets. Yep. Same as before. Sorry, but your cousin, thanks. Okay, tomorrow? We said yes, let's if there is a tomorrow. Oh man, this is. It hits you right in the feels. Oh, it would have been a tie. Yeah. Yeah, that was okay. I actually quite like that, but that is definitely very, very bittersweet and far more bitter than sweet. It's, yeah. What starts out as a simple game of make-believe between 2 little girls and a bunch of dolls gradually moves beyond expectation to a story of epic proportions, fueled by their powerful imagination and yours, where they process their personal trauma and try to make sense of the complex politics of the real world that surrounds them. It is very, very heavy. Play as Sura and tell a shared story with your best friend, Lulua. I'm probably butchering that too, I'm sorry. Based on a number of choices and decisions that present themselves throughout the game, such as genre, alignment, and location, that have direct impact on the narrative. Choose 4 of 8 toys, each with unique abilities and stats to be your army. The remaining 4 will be your enemy controlled by Lula. Play a series of fresh one-on-one JRPG battles to defeat enemy fighters or turn them over to your side. The player with the most toys at the end of the game wins, but will external forces get in your way? Developing me. I will say, with something this heavy, some warnings, just so people know what they're kind of getting into. Like, I don't know if Quarian left or not, or if they're still around. But it's incredibly heavy once you finally kind of realize what's actually happening. I thought it was going to be just kids dealing with their like the one who seemed like, okay, something happened to one of her relatives. Oh, it died, and she has to kind of process death. But yeah, this could be something that's really heavy for somebody that's not really prepared for it or expecting it. This has nothing to do with how I'm going to judge the game, but I would definitely say give some sort of warning to people that are going to play this, so they know kind of what to expect. I do think it handled it in a good way, a respectful way, but a little bit of forewarning would have been, I think, much more appreciated, definitely.